Hi there, my name is Jennifer Neufeld, and I am the founder of Fresh Journey. And I wanted to be able to share with you a little bit about who I am and what I'm doing. And so I wanted to welcome you to my home office. Um, so my name is Jennifer, and I have been a nurse for the last 20 plus years. And I've done a lot of different things. And most importantly, what I want to do is I want to serve people. And being in the health industry can be extremely frustrating. We all know that modern medicine has its place and it has some strong strengths and it has some weaknesses. So, what I am wanting to do is to be able to use the knowledge that I have to be able to come alongside and support and encourage people in a journey of living the life you want. Okay. Whether that includes some health and fitness goals, probably it does. Okay. But we all have more to us than that. And so, what I have found to be extremely significant is to be able to recognize your whole self, body, mind, and spirit, and to be able to really be intentional and to be able to strengthen your own self care in those areas, and that together helps to make our brains whole. We've all experienced hard things, and many times there's grief underneath that we haven't been taught how to process, we haven't been allowed to process. And so we're whole beings, and science tells us that our body keeps the score. So your sickness might actually be related to an event in your life that your brain has still trapped in there and you haven't been able to access it. And so we're complex. This is a complex thing. This is not just take a pill. This is not just, fix your body weight issues. There's a lot of parts to us. And so I really want to be able to come alongside and um, to help you, to show you what I've learned, and we can learn things together. I'm still learning. I don't know all of the things. I have plenty of resources, and so it's my honor to be able to journey together in a way that um, takes into consideration all of you. And so what we're doing, what I'm doing, is um, I'm offering a course, and it's called Adventuring into a Deeper Faith. And Adventuring into a Deeper Faith takes those three components of you, with which what I call the self-care essentials. I've got a little document and everything. So you get a copy of this, and you can even get that as a free download now. Um, but this is the basics that I'm moving off of, and helping to process all the complicated things, because I know you're a busy person, a human, just like I am. And so, how are you going to grow? How are you going to learn all this stuff? How are you going to do that? We're going to do it by taking off one thing at a time. Okay. So, the Self Care Essentials gives you the power to choose and practice self care for your whole self every day. One for your body, one for your mind, and one for your spirit. And those small steps do move you forward and into the journey of the life that you're looking to live. And so, Adventuring into a Deeper Faith has its foundations on the Self Care Essentials. And the cool part is that not only are you going on a journey for your own health and wellness and freedom and getting some rest that your body needs, doing the good things that you know to do, but you get to also start to live the life that you're looking for, probably looking to have some adventures and get outside. So I've been coaching just regular everyday people like you and me. You don't have to be an Olympic athlete. Um, and I'm training you to be able to go and take a hike. So many people are scared to go out there. They've never done it. They're afraid to go alone. They don't know how to pick a trail. They don't know how to find the things, right? So luckily, God blessed me by having me grow up for the most part in Idaho with a very outdoors oriented family. And so the outdoors don't scare me. And I'd love to be able to teach you and also be able to provide for you some medical knowledge so that when you're out there, then you can enjoy the outdoors and know that you're going to be safe and you're equipped because you've been training. And then through those adventuring into deeper faith course, which is a 99-day course, um, after that you're gonna, or while we're doing that, you're gonna be able to find the trail that you want to go to. And if you want to join us on the trail, we're gonna basically hit out on the trails the last Saturday of the month. And so you're free to come and join us either here in Central California or to create your own where you're located that I'll help you walk you through picking a trail and finding a trail that you can get out on, and then making sure that you also get back and enjoy the day and be fully aware of where you are and enjoy the day and allow God to speak to you in his creation. Um, so there's just so many good things about the whole um, the whole entirety of it is body, mind, and spirit. And we're using the hiking as our training grounds to get out there, to get into nature, and to allow God to speak to us. Um, so And after adventuring into a deeper faith, then you are invited to be a trailblazing member. So, trailblazers are the people who are applying and beginning to recognize the importance of those daily self care essentials and growing and learning that you want to read books, you want to learn, you want to know who God is, you want to understand what's going on inside of you, and just growing more in um, your own healing, the healing that God wants to offer you, and to do it in community. Because doing it in community, many times we've been hurt in relationships, and we need relationships to heal us. God made us to be relational people, and so it's so important that we get to experience what community is for, and to grow in um, that connection that we need with each other and with God. And then, so those trailblazers are the people who are committed to living this way and growing this way. And every month I'll provide you with an in-depth resource and some books, some music, some movements, some things that focus on the area of growth that we want to work on for that month. And then a couple of times a year, we're going to have some special retreats and excursions where we can go in depth. Um, so hiking to explore is kind of my lead into that. And so hiking to explore a certain area of life. So one of the topics that I've almost got completely developed is hiking to explore grief and grieving all of life's challenges and those situations that we haven't been given permission or didn't know that we even could or should grieve. So there's a lot of that, and the basics of what grief is and what it looks like and what it feels like and how to know when you need more help. So taking an adventure and exploring grief more in depth. And most of these will be like a 6 to 8 week course that we're going to do together and in preparation to actually journey together on a certain trail. So I know for the hiking to explore grief, we're going to be going to the Channel Islands over here on the Pacific coast. And so that would be a 1 day hiking event where anyone from anywhere can do the hiking to explore course and come and go ahead and come and go on the hike with us. Of course, you don't have to come here, but it would be lovely to be able to actually meet in person and to to be able to go over to the Channel Islands and see the beauty and explore the hills and the cliffs and the rocks, and just to be together and to journey through grief and finish that up together. So that's the idea. Um, those are the main things that I'm looking to do as I grow Fresh Journey. There are also other opportunities, such as I can lead your group on a local hike here within the 2 to 3 hours. I can help you pick and explore either a topic, or we can just go and have an adventure. And again, these are for your everyday people who just want to get out and go and do things together. So I can take your family or your church ministry group, any group that you want to get together with and go out and explore nature with. And then the Talk on the Trail. So Talk on the Trail is it's like a mentoring. So I have a lay biblical counseling certificate, and the idea is that as we walk together, we talk about life and coach you through what questions you have, and finding maybe some deeper areas of healing that you're looking for. I'm not a counselor, and nursing only goes so far. So I'm not diagnosing anything. This is not where I want it to go. So Talk on the Trail is what? What is Talk on the Trail?